My students, remember now we are discussing on the digestive system of the frog, and we have another structure which is found within the digestive system of the frog, and there's a structure, it is called the stomach. So the stomach is a thick word folded and elongated to increase the surface area for secretion of gastric juice used for digestion. Stomach. Sasa tumbo la hawa frog linakuwaje? Tunasema kwamba it is a thick word, meaning that it have more muscular structure. But not only that, this organism, they have a folded and elongated into, folded or that elongation which is occurring within the stomach, ndio ambayo ina increase the surface area for digestion of the food within the stomach. So now here you can see this elongation ndio ambayo ina increase secretion of the gastric juice. Remember the function of gastric juice. The function of gastric juice, it enable for digestion of the food. Digestion of the food itokee kwa urahisi zaidi, inahitaji the presence of gastric juice. So and also we can say that apart from the stomach, baada ya stomach kuna structure nyingine inayoitwa duodenum. So the duodenum lies parallel to the stomach and receive the secretion of the bile and pancreas via the hepatopancreatic duct. So hawa organism pia ukiachana na ile stomach, baada ya stomach, structure ya stomach kuna part nyingine inaitwa the duodenum. Ile duodenum imekuja baada ya structure ya stomach. Because the function of this duodenum is to receiving the bile pigment from the structure which is called the hepatopancreatic duct. So hii part inafanya kazi ya neutralization of the food, since the food that is found within the stomach inakuwa na a lot of acid. Kwa hiyo sasa in order for those food ili iweze ikafyonzwa vizuri ndani ya mwili, inatakiwa iwe in neutral state. So is where now in this structure where there is a duodenum, it will receive a bile material, and the bile material, it contain a lot of base. Kwa sasa acid and base, they are neutralized to get water. So pale ndipo ambapo material yanaweza yakabe absorbed kwa urahisi zaidi kwenda kutumika katika mwili wa frog. And also the internal surface of the duodenum has a folds which increase the secretion, which increase the surface area for secretion and absorption. Kwa ndani pia ya tumbo wa huyu frog, mainly kwenye duodenum, tunasema kuna the presence of folding. Zile mikunjo ambayo inapatikana ndani ya duodenum ndio ambayo ina increase the surface area for absorption and secretion of the material. That is, we are talking about the bile pigment. Kwa hiyo sasa ile absorption process inatokea kwa urahisi zaidi. Kwa sababu gani? Kunakuwa tuna ile mikunjo mingi ambayo inapatikana ndani ya duodenum. So ina enhance the process of absorption of material or absorption of the food kutoka kwenye ile duodenum kwenda kwenye the rest part of the body very easily. And also we can say that the duodenum connected to the ileum. Sasa baada ya ile structure ya duodenum kuna structure inayofuata inaitwa ileum. So ileum, which has several coils and longitudinal internal fold where most of the digested food substances are absorbed here. Kwa hiyo sasa kwenye hii ileum tunasema kwamba inakuwa na folding nyingi sana. Kunakuwa na mikunjo mingi sana. Ileum ni utumbo mwembamba ambao unapatikana ndani ya frog. Sasa ndani ya hii ileum ndio ambayo sasa ndipo ambapo sasa absorption of food ina takes place very easily. So now you can see here we have said that where most of the digested food substances are absorbed here. Kwa sasa vyakula vyote kule kwenye stomach, kwenye duodenum vinafanyiwa neutralization. Sasa where the food now absorbed, hii chakula kinaenda kufanywa kinaweza kufyonzwa kwenye structure ambayo inaitwa ileum inayopatikana baada ya structure ambayo inaitwa duodenum. So also we can say that the pancreas lies between the stomach and the duodenum. So ukiangalia ile structure pia ya hawa organism, they have a pancreas, wana kongosho. Ile kongosho tumesema kwamba ina lie between the duodenum and his structure ambayo inaitwa stomach. And also the secretion are discharged into the bile duct, which become hepatopancreatic duct and later discharged into the duodenum. Sasa kwa kuwa ile pancreatic kwa kuwa pancreas lie between the stomach and the duodenum, tunasema sasa zile secretion au yale material ambayo yanatoka kwenye bile ni rahisi sana kuingia ndani ya duodenum ili aweze kufanywa neutralization na kuenda be absorbed au kufyonzwa kwenye structure ambayo inaitwa ileum kwa wepesi zaidi. Kwa sababu tu ya location ya hii pancreas inakopatikana. It is found between the stomach and the duodenum. And also we can say that in the mesentery near the duodenum lies the spherical red structure called the spleen, which has no digestive role. So the spleen, which is found within the frog, it is vestigial organ. What does that mean? Vestigial organ meaning that hiyo spleen inakuwa haina kazi yoyote ndani ya hawa organism ambao tunawaita frog. So within the frog also there is presence of a spleen. But the spleen which is present within the frog, it has no digestive role. But this spleen, it is located between the duodenum and it is ready in structure. Ukienda kudissect the structure of the frog, also you will be able to see the spleen. But remember, the function of the spleen, any spleen inakuwa haina kazi yoyote ndani ya frog. Rather than in other animals, this spleen inakuwa ina kazi nyingi sana, but within the frog, this spleen has no any digestive role. But now, my student, we have to see the diagram of the figure 3.63 ambayo ina express the digestive system of the frog. As now this one is the digestive system of the frog. So now you can see hii ndio digestive system kwa upana zaidi au kwa ujumla. So pia you as an advanced level, you have to know to draw the diagram of this digestive system of the frog. Kwa sababu hili ni swali kabisa limejitosheleza. Yaani mtihani mzima wa practical, achana na masuala ya kudissect nini, anaweza kukwambia chora digestive system of the frog with its labeling. Ina maksi yake pale imekaa. Kwa hiyo sasa you have to practice much so that you can be able to draw the diagram of the digestive system of the frog. So now, my students, you can see here, this the digestive system of the frog as usual. Now we can start from the mouth. After the mouth, there is a structure that is the esophagus, which allow the passage of the food kutoka kwenye stomach kuingia kutoka kwenye the mouth kuingia ndani ya stomach. Thereafter, after esophagus, we have the structure ambayo tunaita stomach, ambayo inafanya kazi ya temporary storage of the food. Thereafter, within it, there is a structure ambayo inaitwa the liver. Remember, within the liver is where now the bile pigment are produced. And also we have the gallbladder for the storage of the bile pigment. And thereafter we have a pancreas which is lie between the stomach and the duodenum. As you can see, this one is the duodenum. So hii pancreas ipo katikati ya hii stomach na hii duodenum. And also we have the mesentery. This one is the mesentery, ambayo katikati yake hapa ya mesentery we have the red structure ambayo inaitwa spleen, ambayo inakuwa haina kazi yoyote ndani ya chura, haifanyi digestive role yoyote ndani ya chura. And also we have another structure which is much folded. These are folded here. This one, it is called the ileum. And thereafter they have another structure which is a rectum. This one is the rectum. Thereafter, lastly, we have this structure ambayo inaitwa cloaca, which open into the structure ambayo inaitwa the anus. So my student, I repeat again that you have to know to draw. Yani drawing in biology tunasema kwamba it is necessary. And hauwezi ukakwepa biology, drawing kwenye biology. And drawing in biology is a max. Kwa hiyo sasa hapo unakuta practical nzima ilikuwa na max ya 50. So kama unakuwa haujui kuchora diagram ya digestive system of the frog, meaning that almost max 25 utakuwa umezikosa kutokana tu haujajua kuchora diagram. And on drawing your diagram, make sure that ule mchoro unaonekana vizuri. Pia usisahau kuandika heading. Kwa ukiandika heading huku juu utaandika ni capital letter, while ukiandika huku chini utaandika kwa small letter, but you have to underline your heading. So hiyo ndiyo diagram ambayo ina show the structure of the digestive system which is found within the frog. So my student, after saying those, this marks the end of our today's session, and thank you for following us at Educare TZ, and bye bye, have a nice moment.